But first, we're learning more about what happened at Virginia Tech. Good evening, I'm Tom Shad.
And I'm Stephanie Harris, in for Alvita Ewell. State police released new details today about the gunman and the campus police officer killed, Derek Krause. 10 on your side's Andy Fox is on the Virginia Tech campus, but we begin tonight's team coverage with Melanie Woodrow.
Stephanie, campus officials say they alerted students in under 10 minutes after those shots were fired. It was several more hours before students were allowed to leave campus dorms and buildings. Campus officials say they used the alert system 6 times throughout the day.
I think it worked exactly as expected.
The suspect shot and killed Officer Derek Krause before he was able to get out of his police cruiser during a traffic stop.
He ran to the greenhouses where he apparently changed clothes.
Then to the Cage parking lot where a deputy sheriff thought he was acting strangely.
His actions as he was walking through, kind of looking around and those types of actions that caught the deputy's interest.
When the deputy sheriff found him, he had already shot himself.
I can tell you at this point he is not a Virginia Tech student.
At the time, law enforcement officials did not know who he was because his ID was back at the greenhouse. It was after midnight that they determined the same weapon was used to shoot Officer Krause and the suspect. Campus officials are not sure what, if any, relationship the two had.
It was truly an integrated response of local and regional law enforcement as well as the Virginia State Police.
And breaking news, it's just now crossing the wires that campus officials and first responders, law enforcement officials are identifying the gunman as a 22-year-old Radford University student. Now, earlier today, those campus officials said that they knew the suspect's name, but that they were not going to release his name until the medical examiner's office had positively identified him. Again, just now crossing the wires is that the gunman was a 22-year-old Radford University student. In the newsroom, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.